Assalamu alaikum. Dear grade 7 students, I am going to start another video lecture of chapter number 5, Feeding and Digestion. Topic: a closer look at digestion. Dear students, digestion happens in some steps, but it is started from the mouth. So our first slide is digestion in mouth. Digestion starts in mouth. Food is chewed at same time it is softened through saliva. Explanation of this. Dear students, as you had the definition and explanation of digestion, so now you come to know somewhat about digestion, but here we will explain and elaborate the things which comes in the digestion process. It starts in mouth. When you chew food, it is converted to smaller pieces. Here it is mixed with saliva, which is released by salivary glands present in mouth. This make the food soft and wet so that it can be easily carried further. The saliva has carbohydrate enzymes which digest complex carbohydrate, the starch in your food, into sugars. Now you will have a question in your mind that what is carbohydrate? So answer for this question is carbohydrate is a combination of two words. Carbo is for carbon and hydro means water. So as from the water formula, it has hydrogen and oxygen combined. So carbohydrate combinedly means that carbon, hydrogen, oxygen. In formula, you can write it as CHO, which is present in different food materials. Dear students, now when the food is softened through saliva and is converted into smaller pieces, it has to be swallowed, and which comes through some processes. Swallowing, before you swallow the food, the tongue shape it in round lump called bolus. Point number 2, the bolus pushes soft palate upward, which stop food getting into space behind nose. Next, epiglottis stop food getting into lungs. The bolus now comes to oesophagus. Now the alimentary canal show peristalsis and move the food further. Coming towards the explanation of this topic, dear students, our tongue contains taste buds which help us to sense the different tastes of different foods. How we come to know that the foods are different? Because they taste different, and this thing we come to know only because of the taste buds we are having in our tongues. So the tongue also help to grind food in between our teeth. After this, food is turned into ball shape called bolus. Now the bolus pushes soft palate upward. This stops food to enter nose. As the passage for both air exchange and food is same, so a flap of skin called epiglottis closes the glottis to stop food entering the windpipe. From here, the bolus is passed to oesophagus through peristalsis. Oesophagus is a food pipe of muscular tubes which proceed to stomach, while peristalsis is a wavy movement of alimentary canal by which the food is further moved to stomach. Dear students, the process of digestion is continuous. Digestion in stomach and intestine. Point number 1. From the gullet, now the food passes to stomach. The stomach releases different juices to make the food more soft. Point number 2. From the stomach, food is passed to small intestine. Here it is mixed with 3 liquids such as pancreatic juice, bile, and intestinal juice. Coming towards the explanation of this, the stomach is a sac-like structure. It is a sac-like organ and is located between oesophagus and the intestines. Food from the oesophagus enter to stomach. When the food enters into stomach, there are special juices which secretes to make the food further soft, and this make the food to be digestible. The different juices are pancreatic juice, bile, and intestinal juice. Now we will move towards the functions of the 3 liquids which the stomach releases. Number 1. Pancreatic juice. The pancreas contain protease to continue protein digestion. Number 2. Bile. The liver secretes bile which digest oil droplets. Number 3. Intestinal juice. Intestine contain more protease, lipase, and amylase which complete the digestion process. Dear students, the protease enzymes which are released from pancreas, they digest the proteins. Amylase enzymes digest the complex starch, while the lipase digest fats and oils. These things are present in our food and they are digested by different enzymes. So from these you can have an idea that for different food materials we are having different enzymes in our stomach which are released and they are digested through these special type of enzymes. Number 2, bile. The bile is secreted from liver which breaks the oil droplets of your food into an easily digestible liquid oil. Number 3, intestinal juice. As its name shows that it is secreted from the intestine and contain more of protease, amylase and lipase which make our food more soft and convert our food into liquid form. Point number 3 is digested food is absorbed in blood through small intestine. Point number 4, undigested food called feces is passed to anus to take it out from body. Its explanation is that the liquid food from small intestine is now ready to be carried into bloodstream and is moved in all body parts. The different body parts take this food for different life activities such as growth, repair, reproduction, etc. Dear students, you may have observed the veins present in your wrist. If you look at these veins, they are extremely thin and they cannot carry the chewed food of our mouth. So that's why the food has to be very small and very soft and liquefied so that it can be easily carried through are these thin veins or other blood vessels. That's why the food is digested and liquefied so that it can be easily carried through our blood vessels easily. Dear students, the food we eat is not absorbed by our body as a whole. There is some undigested food from which water is absorbed already, and the solid undigested food move to large intestine. Now it is called feces, and from here it is passed to rectum and is flushed off through anus. This is the human digestive system, in which the digestion starts from mouth, where the saliva is released from salivary glands present in mouth, and then the food is passed to esophagus, from where it is taken to the stomach, where the special kind of enzymes are released to make the food more soft. The pancreas also release its special pancreatic enzymes to digest the proteins in the food. Dear students, the food that is digested and is softened too much is given to the small intestine, from where it is given to the blood stream for distribution throughout the body, while the undigested food is given to large intestine, from where it comes to the rectum and is excreted out through the anus.